Hope you guys are ready for your knowledge. Let's get this going, y'all.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
First one. Motel keeper helps police catch thief.
Wait, say that again.
Motel keeper helps police catch a thief.
Psycho.
It is Psycho. Come on, Slash.
I knew it. It popped into my head, and then he said it before I did. Go
Yeah.
on. Go on.
A mayor of a sleepy seaside town tries to save the local tourist
Jaws.
economy. Yeah, that's Jaws.
I really wanted to say The Fog, but
That's 1-1.
Yeah, that is 1-1. All right. A grandmother dies. Boy goes to a party with his sister. Bam, nut allergy.
Hereditary.
Correct.
God, these are a bit easy.
Oh, said
The only
that?
horror movie I know with a nut allergy is literally Hereditary. That's just I'm just like it's Hereditary. That's how I
Jesus
think of
Christ.
things.
Go on.
So there are a lot of guys out in the Arctic.
The Thing.
It is a thing.
That goes to Mori. Said it first.
Correct. This one's a tough one. I don't know if you guys will be able to get it, but
Friday the 13th.
no. Here we go. The description is there's a cake guy, a plant guy, a water guy, and a bug guy, and a monster in a box.
Jurassic Park.
Nope.
Wait, say that again.
There's a cake guy, a plant guy, a water guy, and a bug guy, and a monster in a box.
Killer Bong.
Nope.
That was a really out there one, wasn't it? See, I the cake guy would have thrown it, but I was like, yeah, maybe Jurassic Park because we got Ian Malcolm and just fantastic. All right, cake guy, plant guy. This isn't an episode of Pokemon, so I don't think we have to guess any of those ones. Let's see. We could say we could go with a plant guy, bug guy. So when they say plant guy, bug guy, and stuff like that, it sounds like experts, right? Like experts in their fields. And a monster in a box. So it's these group of people discussing a monster in a box.
Is it I don't know why, but in my head's going to The Happening.
Nope.
Ooh, I love The Happening. That's a good one.
It's
That's
not
a nice
good.
one.
That movie.
You take that back.
It's
a good movie.
Sucks.
Wow. No. If you want a movie that sucks, it's Zombievers. That's a sucky movie. That's how you should rate every movie in existence, is by Zombievers. And whatever movie has demons in it, because that was a terrible tagline.
A cake guy, a monster in a box. Is it Gremlins?
Nope.
Monster in a box. Give us a hint.
Comic books.
It.
It's definitely it's definitely Batman.
So
the top rated horror movie
is
ever.
the movie based on a book?
No.
Is the comic book based on the movie?
Yes.
Evil Dead.
What I'm aware of, yes. No.
Where'd you get a bug guy in Evil Dead?
I don't know. I'm stumped on this one.
Can you post the description you're reading for just that one in our chat thing so I can stare at it?
Yes, I can.
Oh yeah. You see one of my little Hello Flesh placards over here. I'm gonna move it out of the way. I have these like all over the house. I have too many of them. I made this Thai curry the other day though.
There's a
delicious.
cake guy, and a plant guy, and a water guy, and a bug guy, and a monster in a box.
Oh yeah, I know the answer actually. I just have to pause for dramatic effect. Hellboy.
No.
Damn. Hellboy's not horror, dumbass.
Hellboy has cake though. Ron Perlman always has cake. Ron Perlman. You got water guy, right? The one dude, and then it's still bug guy is the one that loses.
Right. The one thing I want to know is, these people who have these, are these their jobs?
No.
So it's not Adam Sandler. God damn it. Yeah, because
Ghost Rider.
Happy Gilmore?
Yeah, no, just
Ghost Rider.
No.
There's a cake guy. So these are not their jobs.
Correct.
Are these what they are? Basically, is this guy got powers over cake?
No. Anthology is another hint.
Goosebumps.
Yes. No.
No.
Scary stories to tell in the dark.
No.
VGHS.
Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities.
No.
And it's an anthology.
That's an anthology.
No, I'm on about. So this movie's an anthology.
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense. So if we look at it this way, cake guy, then plant guy, then water guy, then monster in a box, VHS.
No.
I just said that.
Damn. Okay. It's like, did you say that?
Yeah, I said VHS.
Sorry, Slasher. Sometimes I don't hear you when you talk. This is a good one.
What other final? I'm stumped.
Are you stumped?
I don't know. I don't.
All right, let's put our heads together. All right. We had to like that whole fusion thing, where we like bring. I have no idea. In all honesty,
I've got no idea
usually I just make shit up as I go along.
Yeah, I give up.
I don't give up. I just need to think of like one more anthology. Let's just lean back and think about this.
If you get it, I'm gonna be surprised if you did.
So cake guy.
Like what year are we talking here?
80s and 90s.
80s and 90s.
80s.
So bug guy. The Fly's not part of an anthology.
So when you say bug guy in that, does it mean that these people encounter these as as their enemy type deal?
Yeah.
So a guy is basically fighting a cake.
Oh, this makes a lot of sense. It's Creepshow, but is it Creepshow? Yeah, I was going to say, as with the preface, it's not me. It's the first thing that pops up when I type in 80s anthology horror.
It is Creepshow.
So does it count for me? Obviously.
No, actually, I'm taking that off here because you Googled.
Well, we both gave up. So that was me. That was me looking it up since we gave up.
I could have told you.
You could have.
I
just want to see. I just wanted to see what it looked like first.
Next one.
All right. 2 girls and a TV.
Poltergeist.
Yeah. Poltergeist it is.
I was off on
ahead.
my own little tangent.
A father puts off building a fence by the road.
Pet Cemetery.
Yep.
Well,
It is Pet
that was
Sematary.
very specific. Go on.
A cheap getaway date with his girlfriend in a book.
Evil Dead.
It is Evil Dead. Are you okay, Slash?
No, I think my mind is just blank to the. Go
on. Okay. 2 men and dirt.
Tremors.
2 men.
It is Tremors.
See? Your brain does work.
I heard 2 men. First thing came to my head was Kevin Bacon. I don't know why. Go on.
2 men, one's pork.
Let's see. A dog and a Ford Pinto.
Cujo.
It is Cujo.
I wouldn't have got that one.
I never watched it, but I went through a deep dive of quotes on movies, and I saw a bunch in Cujo, and that's a wild. That's a wild story.
It's been years since Cujo for me. Go on.
Let's see. We got a holiday with death.
Halloween.
Final Destination.
It is Halloween.
Hey, just get Final Destination off your brain. I know it's coming out here soon, but still.
I went to see it.
Oh, it's already out?
I've already seen it.
And you didn't tell me you went and saw it. That says a lot about it.
I was telling you I was going to see it.
Yeah,
And
but
you
didn't tell me about it after you saw it.
and you were begging me to go see fucking Sinners.
Yes, Sinners is fantastic. Might be my favorite vampire movie.
Really good.
Go on, next one.
Let's see. We have a rustic local cuisine projected by rude uninvited guests. Also ruins the following day's meal in the process of leaving.
The Stuff.
Nope.
What year we're talking?
80s. Think 80s. If not,
can you post it in the chat?
Flash is getting serious.
He really is.
Rustic local cuisine rejected by rude. Also ruins the following day's meal in the process. The Menu. Oh, actually, no, that's not 80s. That's recent.
That's not old. Yeah. I can see actually the scenes of the movie. I just can't think of the name of the movie, so I'm like working on it. It all starts with the cuisine.
So I'm guessing in the movie. Yeah, go for a hint.
Hint is family.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
It is Texas Chainsaw Massacre. What? Are you okay?
No. Go on.
You're not okay?
Oh my.
I've never been okay. Shut up. Go on.
Okay. Let's see. What one do I? Okay.
Friday the 13th.
Nope. A manual typewriter in a hotel.
Not The Shining. The Shining.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
It is The Shining.
Doesn't even give me a chance. Go on.
I was thinking of the Stephen King book as an extra one coming up with Cusack in it. That's why I stopped.
A psychopath dies almost in an electric chair and becomes one of the most power grid and becomes one with the power grid and kills people.
Electro.
No.
Wait, so a psycho dies and becomes one with the power grid.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a horror film.
Yes.
What year?
I'm actually verifying that really quick.
It's definitely the Ghostbusters remake.
It is late 80s.
The answer will shock you.
It really will. Because how
The
do we know if
conclusion,
you guys know?
electrifying. I actually have no idea this one.
I'm trying to think.
In all my brain.
So a psycho
only exists Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
A psychopath dies in the electric chair, but instead of dying, he becomes one with the grid and kills people.
Yes.
Maybe it's just called The Grid.
No.
Livewire. Nah, I give up.
Powerline.
No.
That's all I got.
The movie is called Shocker.
If I would have just kept saying lame stuff, I would have eventually gotten that.
You would have.
Hang on, I'm searching this. Oh, I've seen the image of this, but I've never watched it.
Yeah.
I have seen the image. Yeah, because the CG looks real bad.
Yep.
Alright, go on.
Girl loses baby brother. Getting judged by a goat.
The Witch.
It is The Witch.
My brain just instantly went into fog. I'm having a day, man. Go on.
No, I just woke up like half an hour ago. So when I told you guys like 15 minutes, I fell back asleep, and then I woke back up.
Of course you did. That does not surprise me, as you were talking
the amount of caffeine I have in me is that much caffeine. You're getting beaten by sleepy Mori.
Go on.
Citizens barricade themselves in a grocery store.
The Mist.
Nothing goes well for anyone, and it is The Mist. Slasher trying to make a comeback.
Go on.
I wanted to say Dawn of the Dead, but I was like, that's not a grocery store. And by the time I got my head out of my ass.
Yep.
Two dudes and a high school principal.
Scream.
It is Scream.
How did you get it from that?
Two dudes, high school principal. High school principal gets stabbed by, Ghostface.
I was trying to make it minimize this one because it literally says two dudes use their love of horror movies. I'm like, yeah, that'll give it away.
Did I tell you in my quiz team in high school where we competed and won multiple things, I was known as the buckshot guesser?
Clearly, you are.
Out of 4 of us, 3 were co-valedictorians, and then there was me.
Let's go. Come on.
All right. Do you want this one to be the last one? Because I feel like Slash, you are losing it.
We'll see.
All right.
Friday the 13th.
No. Bunch of college kids are committing suicide trying to save a girl who has Stockholm syndrome. There's a little
I
bit
know what
more
you did
to it,
last
but I'm
summer.
waiting. No.
A bunch of
Stockholm
kids
syndrome.
are killing themselves trying to save a girl who has Stockholm syndrome.
Yep. And there is a little bit more to this, but I'm
Stay
waiting.
alive.
No.
Give us
I'm
a
just
hint.
waiting.
Hint.
There's the hint. All right. There's 2 guys in it as well. Fixing a shack.
Oh,
I know
Tuck
it.
and
Tuck and Dale versus Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got that first,
It is
bitch.
that.
I'm proud of you.
Alright, 2 more.
I've also never seen that one.
I have. I love that film. I love that film. It's so good.
Is it Tuck and Dale versus Evil, by the way? That's where I got tripped up. I didn't know if that was the right title.
Yeah, that is the right title.
Alrighty. Let's see. This one I think will work.
Ugh.
Okay. Eleanor finally finds a home and a sense of belonging where she sheds her resilience on her sister.
Did you say Eleanor?
Huh?
Did you say her name?
Yes.
Eleanor.
Eleanor.
Right. Read that again.
Don't cut me off. Hear the whole thing.
Oh, I thought you were done. Go on.
No. Eleanor finally finds a home and a sense of belonging, where she sheds her resilience or reliance on her sister and learns to walk alone in the night, in the dark.
Are the sisters... Do the sisters live together?
Yes.
Do they live with anyone else, or is it just them two?
I've never seen it, but from what I'm aware of, I think there is more people that live there.
What year we're talking?
I think it's actually very recent, honestly. Hold on. Oh, wait, never mind. It is 99.
It's fairly recent. I Spit on Your Grave.
Nope.
What the hell are you knocking over there, Lucas?
It is newer.
Oh, I thought you were like, oh no, it actually is. It's like a deal.
No, I had to think about. Wait, no.
Does it have any sequels, or is this a solo?
I'm pretty sure this is honestly a remake.
I want to say Maniac.
No.
She's a maniac. Maniac, I know. I have no idea.
Say it again.
Eleanor finally finds a home and a sense of belonging, where she sheds her reliance on her sister and learns to walk alone in the night, in the dark.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's my new description.
Eleanor loves new home and leaves sister maybe vampires. Have you searched what the film is?
Positive.
No, I'm literally typing to you guys right here. This is what I'm saying. You know,
does it involve
the walks
vampires?
on the night, probably vampires.
Does it involve
finds
vampires?
New home, which infers new family, right?
So it
and
doesn't.
Alone in the dark, as in like
why?
You know,
why does she leave her sister?
like going down this darker path.
So why does she leave her sister?
What is it?
Also, how old are these girls?
Hold
I think it's actually spelled this.
I don't know. I don't know a horror film with a girl called Eleanor.
You're gonna like kick yourself when you do find out.
I probably will.
Yeah. See, the vampires, it's a red herring, right? Meantime, Slasher's like, vampire movies with Eleanor. Me, I think of that Beatles song in my head. That's what's playing. Or something that goes into my brain, like, what horror movie? It's like,
So,
Eleanor Rigby.
How old are the girls?
That's what I'm trying to pull up some info. Let's see. One's older and one's younger. So they're not closely related. Or closely related in age.
Is it so it's not a vampire film?
Correct.
Is it a monster movie though?
If you consider ghosts as monsters.
Oh, so it's a ghost film.
13 Ghosts.
Nope.
Mirrors.
No.
So,
Do they
live with their parents?
No.
So who else do they live with?
Probably some ghosts.
Yeah. Do you give up?
Yeah, I give up.
I'm not done yet. So it's an obvious one. You said the Slasher will kick himself as soon as he hears, which means it's something that Slasher should know, which I do not know. So I have to put my mind in the mind of Slasher, right?
Probably.
Yeah. All right. So Ghost, two sisters, house, new friends. Sorry, new home, not new friends. New home. Amityville Horror.
No.
Is it a franchise?
It's a
Hell
TV
House.
show.
TV show. Oh, The Haunting of Bly Manor.
No.
Haunting of Hill House.
It is The Haunting of Hill House.
Damn, that's the one.
So this is
Slasher. I give up. Also Slasher.
Literally.
Shut up. We're actually
What can I say?
Actually, you're one.
I walk so you can
You're
run.
1 point above me.
Want to try?
Only 1 point.
Let's do 2 more. See if I can get it, and then if we'll do 1 more. If I get it, then we'll do 1 more as a tiebreaker.
All right. Let's see if you guys will get this one. Hold on.
I'm Mori,
no jumping in there.
What do you mean no jumping in here?
No jumping.
Are you afraid Are you afraid it's actually Friday the 13th and I want to say it right at the very beginning?
I swear to God, if one of these is Friday the 13th.
I can tell you this. It is not. A stranger comes to town, kills a person, causes a few people to kill themselves, forces one person to kill another person, leaves strange messages all over for everyone to see, plays a game with the townsfolk, wins a kid, and then flies away.
Jeepers Creepers.
Nope.
The town that dreaded sundown.
No.
That's a long ass title.
It's based on a true story.
You're a true story.
Is it a monster movie?
It is not a monster movie.
Is it a slasher?
Yes.
Yeah, hint.
It was a 1999 television miniseries.
It.
No.
Is it a Stephen King book?
It is.
Children of the Corn.
No.
Firestarter.
No. You guys are probably not going to get this.
Salem's Lot.
No.
Insert random Stephen King movie.
What of Stephen King's movies got made into miniseries?
Probably more than we know. At least one more than we know.
To be fair, there is a lot of books of his that I don't know about.
Tallgrass.
Nope.
The Long Walk. I don't know if that's I don't know if that had an original movie or not.
I think we're both reaching for straws at this point.
Give us another hint.
Okay. I'll give you the name of the actor. Colm 4.
Who?
Somehow, Mori's more confused.
Who?
Yeah,
what's this button?
I'm copying the name, or type the name. Hold on.
I can forward to people? You can forward messages. I can forward the information in our chat to other people
pretty sure
and other chats.
I butchered the last name, but that's the last name.
4.
Like, once we see his face, you might figure out who he is and what he's done.
Yeah, but if I Google his face, then I probably figure out the answer real quick after that.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna do it.
You could grab a picture, or Pay could get the picture and give it to us.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh.
Well, that kind of defeats it because it sounds like Slasher already did that.
It's the same guy from fucking. It's the old guy who plays the dad in Umbrella Academy.
And he also played the main villain from the Chronicles of Riddick.
But who does he play in a
Threshold? Threshold. Movie? Take us to the threshold. I love Riddick, by the way. Riddick is like Vin Diesel's one of my absolute favorite people for the fact of how he championed Riddick. Did you ever play the video game Chronicles of Riddick: Escape from Butcher Bay? Oh, let me tell you, I was like 12 years old when I played that game. A 12-year-old shouldn't have played that game, but it's such a good game.
Is it a movie called Hitchhiker?
No, not that.
What year did you say?
It was. What was that?
What year?
It was 99.
99. Can you read the description again?
Photo. All right, the description.
A man's got a forehead.
He's also bald. Anyway, a stranger comes to town, kills a person, causes a few people to kill themselves, forces one person to kill another person, leaves strange messages all over for everyone to see, plays a game with the townsfolk, wins a kid, and then flies away.
I found it.
Makes them play Twister. Tornado envelops town.
Nah, I
flies away because tornado.
I found it. I know what it is, and I wouldn't have got it. I know what it is.
I have no idea what it is. It's not Dreamcatcher.
Storm of the Century.
It is Storm of the Century.
That doesn't count because I searched it.
I like the fact I said Twister, though. You know, like they play Twister and it's a storm.
Mori wins that because he got 1 point above me.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I got 8.
Slasher, you came close for that catch-up.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
Have you checked the children?
I am the devil, and I am here to do the devil's work.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Dookie